sunshine. It's me, Harriet, here today, and Lisa's behind the camera, and she's the lovely lady that does all of the lovely cards that come up that you guys have been loving recently. So a big shout out to Lisa for all of our hard work. Today, myself and Lisa and Celia have put together a little video of fancy fabrics for you. So they're all going to be new fabrics that are going to go up on the website, and we thought we'd give you some inspiration on what to sew with them. They're really beautiful fabrics, and they'll be great if you've got an event coming up this spring, summer, so a wedding or something else, they'd be perfect for. So we hope that you love them as much as we do. So first up, we've got this absolutely stunning suiting fabric, and it is a really soft light pink colour, which is very pretty. And then hopefully you'll be able to see, but it's got this almost like an embroidered design on it in the similar shade of pink thread in this like circle pattern through it. So it's got this raised embroidered pattern, which is very pretty, very unique, not something you normally see. It is a structured fabric, so like I said, it's like a suiting fabric, so it's very structured, and it is medium weight as well. So this fabric would be perfect for sewing yourself some structured trousers or a structured blazer. And what we thought would be amazing is actually making a matching trousers and blazer. So the blazer pattern we thought of was the Victoria blazer, like the shorter version from By Hand London. We thought would look great, and we also thought it would look amazing with the culottes from the Avid Seamstress. And we just thought that would look incredible as like a two-piece set. And then we've got this incredible fabric that I'm excited to show you, which is 100% silk. It's very, very beautiful silk colour, and it's got this stunning green colour, and as you can see, it's got like darker areas of green and lighter areas, and then it's also got some velvet as well raised on it as well, so it's like a burnt out velvet. So very, very fancy, very beautiful. This one's got a very fluid drape, and we thought that this green with the pink just pairs beautifully side by side, and we thought you could make yourself a little blouse or cami top out of this stunning silk and pair it with your pink two-piece suit. So the pattern we thought would work really well would be an Ogden cami, nice classic cami top there from True Bias, and yeah, we thought that would look lovely dressed up, but also equally you could then wear the cami top dressed down with the pair of jeans. So I was really excited by this one. It is a really pretty crinkled crepe, and it's got this, it's like a really light pink colour, and then it's got metallic gold threads woven throughout it, and then got this really fun polka dot design where it's been shown up where the metallic elements aren't, and so it looks like almost like it's metallic gold in the background, and then it has these lighter pink polka dots all over it. It's a very pretty fabric. It's got a lovely fluid drape. Very, very fancy. Now I think this would work perfectly made up into just a simple elasticated skirt, and then you could pair it with just, you know, like a white tee maybe that you've already got in your closet, or you could even dress it up even more and just wear even like a little cami top with it. But yeah, I feel like this is something that you could wear in the day but also dress up more for an event. And the skirt patterns, we thought of two of them. So one of them was the Tilly and the Buttons Dominique skirt. We thought would work really well with this. And then a new pattern company for us is from Dovetailed London, and they've got this lovely basic A-line skirt pattern with an elasticated waistband, and this one's called the Althea. And we just thought it would work really well on this fabric, and like I said, you'd be able to make this really beautiful skirt pattern that you'd be able to dress up or down depending on what you're doing that day. So this is the next fabric I've got to show you, and we've actually got it available in a bluey green colour as well. This is like a rose pink colour, and hopefully you'll be able to see it's got a metallic element to it, so it really shows off the fabric to its full potential when it catches the light. And hopefully again you'll be able to see there's areas throughout the fabric that doesn't have metallic thread, so again it just really shows off the texture of this fabric. So it's got an incredible texture, it's got really nice body to it, so if you can see there it holds its shape, it's got nice structured full drape, really pretty fabric. So it's a really good fabric for sewing yourself something with statement sleeves. So we thought it would work really well with the Closet Core Patterns cello, so we thought it would work really well with the option with the bigger sleeves, and depending on how you feel you could make yourself into like the tunic length or just the top length, and it would just look really beautiful. And again you could definitely wear this out to any events that you've got coming up this spring, summer. This is another silk for you. So this is Deadstock silk that we sourced from Italy. So it's a high-end designer Deadstock. It's such a beautiful silk fabric. It's so pretty. So as you can see, it's very sheer, and it's got this black and pink and white abstract pattern all over it. Really fun. Very beautiful. It has this fluid drape, and we all as a team think it would look amazing just sewn up into like a oversized shirt. And the pattern we thought of was from Helen's Closet, and it's the Gilbert shirt. We just think it would look really beautiful. Or if you're after something a little bit more close fitting, like any sort of blouse pattern would work really beautifully with it, and it would be just a really stunning shirt that you'd be able to dress up or dress down throughout the spring and summer season. We've got some absolutely stunning Deadstock laces that for you as well. So we've got this beautiful one, and it was sourced from Italy. It's a high-end ex-designer, and it's a cotton lace. So just look at that pattern, hopefully you'll be able to see it. It's just so intricate, it's such a beautiful lace. It's not something we normally see here, and it's just, yeah, we've all fallen in love with it. It's very high quality, and because it's got such a beautiful intricate pattern, we thought it would just work really well sewn up into a very simple top. And if you wanted, obviously it is sheer because it's got the openings throughout it, you could not line it, but you could make a little top underneath. And Lisa had the idea of using one of our sand washed viscoses, so you've got this lovely lilac colour, and just making a little cami top like the Ogden cami, and then wearing it underneath, and it just looks really pretty underneath there. And then you still will have some of the fabric showing maybe for the sleeve. And the simple t-shirt pattern that we thought of was the Scout Tee by Grey Line Studio, and again you could hack it if you wanted a bit more of a statement sleeve and have that bit unlined, would look really pretty. So this is another lace we've got for you. Again, it's a high-end ex-designer one sourced from Italy, and it is like the white one, 100% cotton, but it's a very different type of design. So it's got almost like these swirls running through it and these little polka dots. It's very beautiful. And again, to line any of your garments with this, we thought you could use one of our sandwash viscoses, or you could use one of our sandwash satins. In fact, we've got a black sandwash satin that you could use to line this, or you could go for a contrast colour. So if we just use my top, for example, and then it'd really show off the intricate lace design. So we thought this would work really well sewn up into like a little structured dress. so something like a shift dress. And the pattern we thought of was from Sew Over It, and it's the ultimate shift dress. We just thought this would work really, really well. It'd make a very fancy shift dress, and again, it would work perfectly for some fancy events that you might have this spring, summer, but again would transition really well into autumn and winter time. Okay, I know you shouldn't have favourites, but I think this might be one of my all-time favourites. It's just such a special fabric. So again, this is a Deadstock ex-designer sourced from Italy. It's a very high-end ex-designer, and this is a silk viscose blend, and hopefully you'll be able to see it's a burnt out velvet. So you've got this beautiful floral pattern design, quite a large scale floral pattern design, and it's been created by burning out the velvet, so then you've got the very fine mesh in the background. So it is sheer, so it's something to bear in mind if you did want to line it. Very, very beautiful. Now Lisa thought that you could line it in this colour, and it looks really good. So this is one of our sand washed viscoses. I'll just unroll it for you. And just seeing it behind, it just works really, really well. So it kind of is that little bit different colour, so it does show the pattern slightly, but it also as well is quite subtle. So it's very, very beautiful, really fancy fabric. Again, would work really well to make yourself a dress because it is quite floaty, and we all thought it would work really well as a slip dress. So something like the Saltwater slip dress by Friday Pattern Company would look perfect in this. And again, like the one I've just shown you, I think it would work really well throughout the year for any events that you've got coming up, whether that be a wedding or another formal event. It's just such a special fabric. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed looking at all these beautiful fabrics. So we've tried to collate a load of fabrics that would work really well for any fancy events that you've got this spring, summer, also going to autumn, winter as well. And they'd work really well for weddings or for any other events you've got, and also quite a lot of them as well you could dress down as well, so lots of versatility there. They're very beautiful fabrics. They're all limited stock, especially the ex-designer Deadstock ones from Italy. I won't be able to source again for you. So they're really, really beautiful, and we really hope you love them. I've loved sourcing them for you guys, and I've loved showing them to you today. Let us know below which one's your favourite, and we love hearing from you as always. And make sure that you like and subscribe to our videos. We have new videos coming out every week. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!